Good morning, students. Now, today we will discuss examples for some ratios as we discussed yesterday. Now, in the very first example, look at the screen. 10 is equal to 4 upon 3 is given. And students, here we talk about angle A. This is the theta, right? So this one is what? Opposite and this one is adjacent, right? So you know that tan theta, as we discussed yesterday, that is opposite upon adjacent, right? That's why here we take 4k and 3k. And one very important concept we need to understand here, that is why we take this k. What is the mean of this k? Students, here we have a ratio 4 upon 3, right? It's not a fixed value given for side BC and side AB, right? It may be 8 upon 6, yes or no? It may be 16 upon 12, right? So that's why we use the k, right? How many times, right? It can be 8 upon 6. If we multiply 3 by 3, 12 upon 9, yes or no? That's why whenever the ratio is given, we always take k here, right? Because it is ratios given. And whenever we have a fixed length in centimeter or whatever the unit is given, then that time we don't use k. Okay. Now, 4 upon 3 is given. Now, first we need to calculate the hypo, right? So, you know that how we calculate the hypotenuse by using Pythagoras property. Look at here. And we calculate here as AB square plus BC square. Look at here. That is 5k. It means our third side is what? 5k. Yes. Now we can easily calculate what? Sin A, cos A, the remaining ratios. Sin A is what? Opposite upon hypo. That means 4k upon 5k. Look at here. Yes, they cancel and we get 4 upon 5. Similarly, cos A for this angle or this angle, adjacent upon hypo, it means 3 upon 5. And rest of the ratios are reciprocals of these three. So you can easily calculate cot A, cosec A and sec A. So I hope you understand example number 1. Now students, in the second example, we need to prove angle B is equal to angle Q, right? So here sin B, and first we calculate sin B and sin Q as you see on the screen. Opposite upon hypo, yes, AC upon AB. What is it? For this angle Q, this one is opposite and this one is hypo. So PR upon PQ, right? Now, students, what we need to calculate here? Angle B is equal to angle Q. And angle B and Q are equivalent, right? But what is given here? Sin B and sin Q is equal. Look at here, it is given. So first we put these two equal. Look at the screen. Look. Now students, here we have used Pythagoras theorem, and then at last we use the concept of similarity, which we will discuss in chapter number 6, right? When two triangles are said to be similar, when their corresponding sides, ratios of their corresponding sides are equal. So here, if you are having any problem to understand this example, please skip this example. We will discuss this example after discussing the chapter number 6 or the concept of the similarity. Okay, so please don't worry and skip this. You can skip this example. Okay, now in example number 3, it is given that ABC is a right angle triangle at C. Yes, here it is C. And AB is the, look at here, 29 units and BC is 21 unit. Units is given. That's why we don't take K. Understand? Okay. Now, what we need to calculate first by using Pythagoras theorem? First, we need to calculate the third side which we required, right, for a trigonometric ratio. First, we find out AC by using Pythagoras theorem, that is 20 units. After calculating this third side, now first expression that we need to calculate here, sine square theta plus cos square theta. So first we need to calculate sine theta and then cos theta. Theta is given here. So you know that what is sine theta? Opposite upon hypo. That's why here 20 upon this AC upon AB. That is 20 upon 9. Similarly, cos theta 21 upon 29, and then squaring, right? Calculate the square of this sine square and cos square and take LCM, right? It's a very easy calculation. And what will we get? The sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, and cos square minus sine square theta is equal to 41 upon 841, right? Okay, now in the example number 4, in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle at B, it is given. Right angle at B. And if tan A is equal to 1, verify that 2 sin A cos A is equal to 1. Students, again, tan A, one of the ratio is given, one of the trigonometric ratio is given, that's why 1 upon 1, we can write 1 upon 1, 1 upon 1. Now, you know that what is tan? For which angle? Angle A, tan A is given. That's why here this is the theta. And this one is BC is opposite and AB is adjacent. Yes, so opposite upon adjacent, BC upon AB. This one is 1 unit, 1K, sorry, right? Can we write 1K? And similarly, this one is 1K. AB is also 1K and BC is also 1K. Why we take K? I repeat again, because the ratio is given here, tan A. It's not a fixed length given, right? As we discussed yesterday. Okay, now it means what? BC is equal to AB. Now easily calculate AC, hypotenuse, K square plus K square, look at here, 2 under root K. Yes or no? Now we calculate sin A and cos A as opposite upon hypo and adjacent upon hypo. 1 upon under 2, 1 upon under 2. Then put the values of here. Look, 1 upon under root 2 and 1 upon under root 2. Yes. Now calculate under root 2 multiplied by under root 2, 2. So cancel out this and we get 1. Right? As we need to prove in example number 4. I hope you understand. Okay, thanks. Now the last example, that is example number 5. Here again the OQ and minus PQ is given. Right angle at P and OP is 7 centimeters again given. But we need to calculate sin Q. Sin Q means this one and cos Q means cosine of this angle. Both are sin Q and cos Q. Okay. So it means we need to calculate sin Q and cos Q. So first we need to calculate what? The third one, but second side is not given. The relation of OQ minus PQ is given. Look at here. So by giving this relation, what is OQ? OQ is 1 plus PQ. Look at here. 1 plus, transfer this minus PQ RHS. We can, what we get? OQ is equal to 1 plus PQ. And now applying the Pythagoras theorem here, OQ square is equal to OP square plus PQ square. Now take OQ as 1 plus PQ, and by using the A plus B whole square, we calculate this bracket and we get 1 plus 2 PQ is equal to 7 square. Because OP is given here, what? 7. Look at here, PQ square cancel, and OP square kya jayega? 7 square, right? So 1 plus up, simple calculation, easily calculate. 49 minus 1, 48. 7 square is equal to what? 49. Yes, 49. And then transfer 1 to this here. 49 minus 1, 48. Now you can easily calculate PQ. Once we calculate PQ, put the value of PQ here. we get OQ. OQ is equal to what? Hypotenuse 25 centimeter. PQ is what? 24 centimeter. Now we have all three sides, right? Now, and we can easily calculate sine Q opposite upon hypo. For this, opposite 7 and hypo is 25. That's why 7 upon 20. Cos Q is adjacent upon hypo. What is adjacent for this angle Q? QP. QP upon OQ. 24 upon 25. Students, if you have a knowledge of ratios, right? Trigonometric ratios, you can easily calculate the third side by using Pythagoras theorem, and we can easily calculate the all remaining trigonometric ratios. Students, in the next video, we will discuss about exercise 1.8.1. Thank you.